This looks good on paper, but real use is a different story. You might see this device touted as the ultimate in portable gaming or mini PC solutions, but before we dive in, let's get one thing straight: this isn't a device for the faint of heart. It's not something you pick up, dust off, and use to watch Netflix all day. If that sounds like you, keep looking. You're not going to get much use out of this unless you genuinely want to dive into more technical things, tweak settings, and tinker. So, let's talk about what this device actually does. At its core, it's a handheld console that can run not just your games, but full versions of Windows 11, including all your favorite desktop applications. You're going back and forth between gaming and working, no issues at all. Performance-wise, the 9HX370 CPU keeps up with anything you throw at it, smoothly navigating demanding games as if nothing was wrong. It's a workhorse that won't be fazed by whatever you need it to do. Now, you might be thinking, 64GB RAM/2 TB SSD sounds like overkill, but the real-world application is where it matters, and this system delivers, giving you all the room you need to experiment and push the limits. That being said, it's not all about raw specs. The real magic happens when you start to use it in real life. Like any well-crafted device, it starts to feel natural, the curve of the ergonomics design fitting snugly into the palm of your hand as soon as you pick it up. Controls are a breeze to get used to, especially the RGB joystick, which looks sleek and stylish, and does its job without any complaint. The response time is fast, the stop time is almost imperceptible, and this linear vibration motor makes the difference. Now you're fully immersed into your gaming world or tinkering. The speakers themselves, by the way, are certified by Harman, so you can bet on a high-quality sound experience even in the most basic configurations. It might not have the raw loudness you'd find in a big gaming PC, but in terms of actual detail and presence, this thing delivers. You can lose yourself in the game, the sounds are rich and detailed and there is no delay at any point. As I hinted at earlier, though, this isn't for anyone looking for a hassle-free, just plug in and play experience. You're going to need some technical chops to get the most out of it, specifically when you hit the operating system. Some minor things might trip you up, but with the right approach, I'd say most can still be worked out. The system does not feel like it's being overwhelmed. I should probably caution you here: if you do decide to take the plunge, make sure you're in it for the long haul. Don't expect this thing to hold your hand through every step, and don't worry about minor flaws in the UI or software that's available. At its core, this is a raw device offering the most possible in this small form factor. The payoff is worth it if you can stomach that, and you're truly in the mood for an experience as unique as possible. As far as who should buy this, I'd say you only need a few key things on your wish list: the desire to try unique, cutting-edge tech, the ability to navigate the Windows ecosystem, you'll be running full Windows, and the willingness to tinker. I don't mean that in a bad way. Once you start getting into it, the customization options are a major draw. This handheld can be as bare bones or as over the top as you like. In reality, it's probably best suited for serious gamers looking to up their portable game, anyone involved in software development, or simply for enthusiasts looking to stay ahead of the curve. Don't expect to use it just as a casual user. It's a premium experience that will only truly shine when you're giving it your all. One more thing I want to bring up: for some users there might be a little bit of frustration, a minor limitation. Specifically, for some older games and certain titles, it might still struggle to get everything running smoothly without some minor tweaks and workarounds. It does the job just fine most of the time, but that does make this particular case one of the very few where you can safely say it falls short of expectations, though that can be a minor issue, still worth mentioning. I guess that's all from me on this. This is what happens when hype gets replaced by solid tech. If I'm being totally honest, I'd say I love this handheld, but I love it because I know it's for someone specifically in my mind. See the latest deal using the link in the description.